So today we are with Irina, who is from Greece. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Irina. I came here from Greece. I'm living and studying there, but actually I'm not Greek, so I'll be objective, as objective as I can, because I really love Greece. I am there for about 8 years. My parents emigrated there, so then they brought me to. So I did their school, secondary and high school, and then university. And now I'm studying in Athens University of Economics and Business, Department of Finance and Accounting. And now I'm on my third course. And my university for the bachelor is 4 years, not 3 like here. Well, here the courses are like 3 hours. In Greece it's 2 hours with a break, so the break is in the 2 hours. But we have most of the lesson twice a week. So it's a little bit easier because you don't have to stay like very concentrated all the time. It's hard for me right now, but I'm not sure from this year. I think they will be about 3 hours too, and once a week. Yeah, someone told me that a teacher that they will change that. Also, we do not have so many teamworks, not for every courses. Yeah, I really like that because you have the theory and you just implement it after that in the same course. That's great. Unfortunately in Greece we do not do that very often. We do, but for some courses, and maybe just one teamwork for the whole semester. You just have much time time to prepare it. So I think that's the main differences. Our building, the Athens University of Business, is the building is quite old. We have some other buildings also somewhere near, but the central building is quite old, but I like it. It has an ancient air, but it's not so modern. So if you see pictures, you may not like it, but I think we have very good professors. Really, I do some courses there, and I just see that I already done something from the course, and that's very nice. I'm proud of my professors. I really like them. Well, not at all. We do not have associations like here, and that's a big minus, I think, because I liked that fact too in Kedge. It's awesome. Uh, Another bad thing is that we have like political parties, student political parties in the university, and it's very weird because they do not really do something. Just post everywhere, and you have just posters and flyers everywhere, and they just don't really do something. So that's another big minus of not only of my university, of Greek universities, because in every university we have student political parties. I like Athens. It's a very beautiful city. It was visiting it and even staying there for a while. I love the city center, the ancient buildings, but we have the modern buildings too. So yeah, it combines many things. We have beaches. They are not very clean, but still, if you want, you can go for a swim in the summer. They are quite near, or just for a coffee and seeing the sea. I like that. So yeah, I'm in love with Athens actually. I can be objective about this city. It's not so expensive. Even the rent, it's like for an apartment about 300 euros per month without electricity, just the rent. But a big apartment, not an apartment for a student. You can find a studio for 200, 250. Yeah, it's a very low cost. And the supermarket, I think the prices are the same, but it's much more cheap to eat outside. We have the Greek fast food. I know if you know the Greek souvlaki. It's something Greek traditional. It's like fast food, and it's about 2 euros, 2 euros 50, very cheap. And coffee outside is cheap also. When you're going to the club also is cheaper. So that part, it's much cheaper in Greece. as I told you, the Greek junk food is flaky, but it's not actually junk food. I like it. Also, Greek moussaka. Yeah, I can't explain actually what it is, but it's one traditional Greek food. Also, we eat a lot of meat, pork, beef, chicken, whatever, with potatoes, rice, and a lot of fish, as it's and seafood. We have the national holiday, there are three of them. 28th of October is when Greeks said no to Germans in the Second World War. 17th of November we had about, I think it was 1970, there was something like dictatorship in Greece. So on 17th of November the students of Polytechnic, I think it's like, yeah, they began a revolution against the dictatorship, so it's a big holiday. And also we have 25 of March, it's when the revolution against Turks began in 1821. There's the national holidays. Also we are Orthodox there, so we have Christmas, okay, New Year, Easter. There is also somewhere in June, I don't remember the date, it's a holiday just for students, and all schools and universities are closed. That date's in the beginning of June, because we finish school, all the exams around in school by the end of June, and in university the session ends by the end of June too. Not very important. We believe, I think in Moldova we are Orthodox too, so it's the same religion for me, but they're not very keen on that or fanatic. It's just okay. What I like in Greeks, like, may pass around the church, they will go in for 5 minutes just to pray, and they leave. I like that. So yeah, we have whatever you want actually in Athens. There are mini bars, some bars, there are big clubs, so you just choose what you want. There are also something like Greek traditional club where Greek singers sing live, and you go there just for that part, so you just choose what you like. We actually do all of them. We try to go everywhere. I don't think there is a preference. Okay, we listen to all American pop, but we have the Greek style music too. It's something like traditional, but not really. It's like the Greek pop, let's say. So we listen to that much. When in the clubs, they're about from 12 o'clock till 2, 3. There are mainstream and American music, and then the Greek. So yeah, we listen to everything. Generally in Greece, a Greek island, which one you want, they're beautiful all. In Athens, of course, Parthenon, Acropolis, the city center, where is the ancient part of Athens, sorry. Generally Athens, it has many very beautiful places. I like my favorite place in Athens is just where is the Parthenon. Just there you just have the view of the whole city, like here in Notre Dame de la Garde. It's very similar. It's the highest place in Athens. That's why the Parthenon was built there. So you just have all the city in front of you. It's beautiful. Well, I'm in love with France from when I was a child. In Moldova I went to a Francophone école, so I was studying French from second class of my primary school, and I really fell in love with France, with Paris, Tour Eiffel and all that stuff. And now that I'm here, because it's my first time in France, Yeah, it's beautiful. I like Marseille. I love Marseille. It's so beautiful. It's similar to Athens, but it's a little bit smaller. But it's very similar because you have sea, and the Notre Dame de la Garde, so it's the view of the. It's like our Parthenon. It's very similar. That I think I like it too. I could live there. I think and live here. I think. The only thing that you do not have is cold coffee here. We're very used to cold coffee in Greece. That's my only problem. So I really think that Athens University of Economics and Business worth it. Well, whatever department you want. I'm studying the accounting and finance, but we have business and administration, marketing. We are about 8 departments in my university, so you have to choose from. Don't judge from the pictures. Our building is not modern, it's not new, it's not so clean, but we have really, really good professors. They've studied abroad, they're very good at it, so I think it's really worth it. And Athens, of course, it's a beautiful city, not just to visit for some days, but to live there. I love it, so just come to Athens.